Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to create this green eye look right here. So I decided to just use some makeup that I already had in my stash. So I wanted to use this pigment that I haven't used in a really long time. This is from the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop collection, and it's a loose pigment in the shade called the Bull. I have that in the middle of my eyes right now. And then I use this e.l.f. palette. This is the Modern Metals palette. Had this for a while and kind of forgot that I even owned it. So I went ahead and just kind of want to use some makeup that I already own. So that's what I did. I went ahead and created this eye look right here. Alright you guys, so I'm going to pick up my e.l.f. Modern Metals palette. I bought this a while ago and I'm going to start using it again because I'm shopping my stash. So I'm going in with that light nude pink right there, and I'm going to apply that into my crease. Alright guys, so on my eyes already, I just applied a little bit of P. Louise base and just put that all over the lid, and I'm just going in with a fluffy brush and just making sure everything looks super seamless and ready to go. Okay you guys, so I'm just going to apply that into my crease right here, and I'm using a Sigma blending brush and E35. It's just a tapered blending brush, and I'm applying that right into the crease, right in this area, and I'm going to bring it a little bit above as well. And you guys know I like to go in with a little bit at first and then kind of slowly build it up. Remember to always hold your brush like this. You want to go in really lightly and slowly build up the shade. I'm just going to bring that back and forth, windshield wiper motions. Okay, so I'm going back and forth, windshield wiper motions, small circular motions, and just making sure that looks really good in the crease and upper crease. Okay, so I'm going back into the palette and I'm picking up this plum purple shade right here, and I'm picking up a blending brush. This one is actually from Coastal Scents. It's in BRBS06. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of that purple, but I'm just going to go in with a little bit, tap it off first, and then kind of slowly build it up. Okay, so I'm picking up this plum purple color and I'm going to apply this right here and right here, so in the inner and outer corner, and I'm going to slowly build it up and then gently kind of blend it out. I'm not dipping back into the palette, I'm just blending it out with what I have already. Now I'm going to go into the inner corner right here and sort of blend that out. I'm going in light circular motions. I'm going back into the palette and I'm applying a little bit of that purple plum shade, and I'm just going to apply it right here. And what I'm going to do now is kind of build it up. So I'm going to slowly build up that purpley shade. And I'm leaving this place completely open because I'm going to go in with a green shadow. Alright guys, so this is what it should look like so far. I'm going to go in with a little bit of that kind of nude shade from before and just kind of blend it out right in this area out here. I'm just going to blend out the edges just with a little bit of that nudish brown. Okay, so this is what it should look like. This part right here should be open because we are going to go in with like a green shadow in there. Alright, so I'm picking up this pigment. This is from Colourpop. This is from the Kathleen Lights collection, and this one is in the shade called The Bull. This is a really pretty green shade. I think it will look really nice with the purple. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I know it can be a little bit scary to mess with pigments, but I'm just going to apply a little bit on my hand and then I'm going to wet my brush. Alright, so I'm just going to apply a little bit into the container right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up this flat shader brush. This is a Morphe M124 brush, and I'm going to apply a little bit of water, or you can apply glitter primer, whatever you want, but I'm just going to go in with a little bit of water. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and actually wet my brush. Once my brush is wet, I am going to pick up a little bit of this pigment. Alright guys, so make sure you do take it off on your hand beforehand, and make sure you do have a pretty good consistency before you go ahead and apply that to the lid. Okay, so I'm applying this right to the center of my lid right here. Alright, I'm just bringing that right there and then I'm stopping. And I'm going to bring that all over the center of my lid. And then I'm going to dip back into the pigment and kind of build it up. And I'm only going to bring this right here. I'm going to apply this sideways and kind of make it blend with the purple. Now this doesn't have to be purple because This doesn't have to be perfect because I am going to go in with that purple shade and kind of blend the two shadows together. Alright you guys, so that is what it should look like. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. If you need to wet your brush again, go ahead and do that. Now I'm going to apply this right here to the center of my lid. Alright guys, so this is what it should look like. I am going to go in with that purple, kind of blend the two shadows together. Alright, so I'm picking up my Modern Metals palette and I'm going to go back in with this purple, but this time I'm using a pencil brush. This is a Sigma E30 brush. I'm going to use a pencil brush because it's going to give me more precision. I'm going to apply this right here and apply it right next to the green and kind of blend the two shadows together. Alright, and the way I'm applying this purple is I'm kind of lightly applying it right on top of the green. Super lightly. Gonna do the same thing right over here. I'm just lightly applying it right on top, almost kind of like, okay, so I'm just applying that super lightly, literally holding my brush like this. Alright guys, so that's what it should look like. So it should kind of look like it nicely blends together. Okay you guys, so this is what it should look like so far. I'm going to go back in with the purple and now apply it into my lower lash line. And I'm just going to apply that right out here into the outer corner and then the inner corner. The same thing that I did in the top, I'm going to do in the bottom lower lash line. Okay you guys, so I'm leaving that open right there because I'm going to go in with the green pigment. Okay guys, so I have that green pigment right here on my brush. I'm just going to apply that into the middle part right here. I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit more of that purple right in here, just blending it with the green. Okay you guys, so that is pretty much it for the eye look. I'm going to go ahead now go in with just mascara. I'm using the Fenty Beauty mascara. I really like this one just because the shape of it is really good for doing your lashes. Alright you guys, so this is the final look just with mascara on. I don't like to go in with false lashes because I don't have time for that, and I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.